Alrighty, got my 1967 or 68. It's got some styling cues from a 67, some from a 68. It's got the cigarette lighter option. But I got it running. Not on the carburetor. I had to borrow a wheel from my my buddy on MTF, Kingwood 990. He just happened to have a Sears that had the same size wheel. But that's the intake. The carburetor is missing the bowl. So that's the float right there. Missing the bowl, and the threads that hold the bowl, the threads that hold the nut that holds the bowl and the high-speed needle valve are gone. You cannot put a bowl in this thing to save your life. The threads are gone, the carburetor's trash. So all I'm using it for is the throttle, which has so much slop in it, it's insane. But it works, the governor works. But this is a bubbler. You know, kind of like if you've ever smoked, weed. You know how a bubble works. And if you're in chemistry, you know how a bubble works as well. But this isn't weed, this is gas. Right there, that's our gas line. I keep having to add new. But it would probably run 2 days on this stuff. This pipe, right here, this hose, goes all the way to the bottom. And this one goes to a T that goes to our air. Just a ball valve. So that's how I control the choke or the mixture. And it goes in there with silly putty and whatever. Half throttle. Let's fire it up. Forgot to mention there's no gas tank, as you can see. The Suburban gas tank sits right about in this area. This is where the battery goes. I don't have a small enough battery for it. And there's no fuel line going to the carburetor. So let's take this thing for a spin. It really only has one throttle setting because you got to mix with the ball valve. You got to mess with the ball valve in order for it to get to run right. And that's how you make a bubbler for a 60 Suburban. And if anyone can help me find a carburetor for this thing, I'm still searching so I can get the full 12 horsepower out of this sucker. Right now I'd average, I guess I'm maybe running about 5 horsepower because it's not mixing right, but it works. She lives, and I can drive her around. I just can't do any work with her. So yeah, if anyone can help me find a carburetor for this sucker, let me know. But for now, I'll keep using that vaporizer because it seems to work quite well. Thank you.